with gold. Hey! Phone line ringing, heels on the floor, charts keep swinging, we're back for more. High risk fever, crowd runs hot. Buy that shimmer, ride that shine. Win with gold, let it roll up and down, but we glow, we glow. Dance on the line where the prices explode. Hands to the sky, gonna win with gold. Win with gold, let it roll, let it roll. Girls in the booth sing go, go. Laugh through the rush when the story is told. Tonight, we win with gold. Smoke in the air, coffee at noon. Traders all swear, fortune's coming soon. Big swing candle, heartbeats race. One wrong handle, still we chase. Win with gold, let it roll up and down, but we glow, we glow. Dance on the line where the prices explode. Hands to the sky, gonna win with gold. Win with gold, let it roll, let it roll. Girls in the booth sing go, go. Laugh through the rush when the story is told. Tonight, we win with gold. Buy high, sell low, oh no. Sell high, then go. Let's go. We spin, we slide, we never fold. We shake that wrist for a fist of gold. Win with gold, let it roll up and down, but we glow, we glow. Dance on the line where the prices explode. Hands to the sky, gonna win with gold. Win with roll, let it roll, let it roll. Spin that wheel till the bell says close. A wild little world where the brave hearts hold. Tonight, we win with gold.
Shots on the wall, coffee gone cold, finger on the trigger, heart runs bold. Tick tock tick, red turns green. Is this that flip or the start of a scene? Every candle feels like a question. Every heartbeat bets on direction. I'm caught in the curve of the line, right on the edge of the sign. Oh, turn or trend, they both bend, riding that swing to the very last. Stand up and down, again, again. Are we in a storm or a perfect friend? Turn or trend, they both bend. I can feel it in the air like wind blow right through. Break then blend, I just wanna dance it out. Turn or trend, screen glow bright, midnight dance. One more move, one more chance. Stop, lost tight, but my hope runs wide. Do I bail right now or let this ride? Every signal talks like it knows me. Every move could crown me or ghost me. I'm tracing the arc in my mind.
Good evening, guys. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Lots of new stuff today. We're trading for our friends Ola on the CFD front, but we also open up a new account at Tradeify, which trades wealth charts. So really awesome. We're going to trade wealth charts gold today, which will be a lot of fun. You're going to try to do contemporaneously. I'm going to try and do trades on the CFD side and on the future side for us. With Ola, of course, as always, let me put the link in here. Those of you guys who want to hang out with us. Ola Edge, Ola code is Edge. I think it's a 30% discount, big discount, and you get this MT5 trading tool, which is really, really useful. And you'll see me trading off that tool today all day long. But we're also going to rotate a little bit of futures trading here. I actually had a trade here that I messed up because I was looking at the upside. And I'll run you through everything as we go forward. Right now, the thing that's of any interest to me, we actually no. I thought we might have. We hit session highs over here, and I'm looking for 3 dots down, but we had 2 dots interrupted by a white dot, so the count gets interrupted. So no possible turn trade yet. If we run back up to the highs, the level that I'm interested in is over here, the high of the sell candle. Sorry, no, actually, that's not the high of the sell candle. I'm on the wrong candle. This is the sell candle. All right. So this is, we actually, hang on a second. Let me move this out of the way. So actually, this trade right over here, if it pops up through this white line around 56.6, right? Let me see. What's the high on this? 55.2 actually. 55.2. If we close through this line, I want to go long because it means that the buyer's kind of recovering momentum. The seller's reversed, but we'll see. I'm not holding my breath just yet. We'll see what plays out. But we do need like 55.2 on the trade to hold this out, and we are 12 seconds into the trade. So I really wanted to close like 55.5 or higher to make it viable. We're also, because the spreads are here still pretty wide. We're still trading like 4 or 5 wide on the spreads here. What are we trading on here? We're trading like, we're trading half $1. So that's pretty good actually. We're trading half $1 on the CFD spreads. Okay, that's not horrible. Yesterday we were trading $5 wide, which was just massive. But I'm just looking for that reversal signal, which is my favorite type of trade. Obviously, all of you guys who are trading trend, look for the continuation signals, which would be these buy signals over here. Coming back down, can't hold the highs, so a reversal not really playing out just yet. 15 seconds left on this candle. Let's get a little bit bigger here. We get a little bit better visibility of the actual trade. And also, we'll take a peek at the MNQ. MNQ doing nothing. The only trade of interest for me here would be this break of this candle here, because this is the low of this buy, and see if it has any potential here. But so far, nothing. We are, oh, shoot, I missed. All right, let's go buy. I'm sorry, guys. I was yapping, and I missed the trade. All right, so I'm going to be chasing this trade. Bad execution, but let's see if we can, if it plays out. Let me see. I'm just going to probably take. There we go. I took the futures really, really fast. CFDs is just nothing, so I'm going to take a quarter off and go close to break even. So now I'm break even, just because I should have been in this trade over here. I sort of took my eye off the ball. This would have been the trade. This whole trade was the dollar. So we made a little bit of money on futes, made a tiny bit of money on CFDs, but that's because I just had bad execution of my trades. Remember I was saying I'm watching the 55s. I should have been right here. That would have been a quick $4 for a scalp. Now, actually, the interesting part is if this fails, this is the low of this buy signal, which is the what is that? 55.5? Is that right? Yeah. 55.7. So if that low fails, then, we're done. If we run to the highs, we'll evaluate at that point to see if they want to run the highs. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Getting cold back in New York. I'm starting to sneeze. I'm going to go away for just 1 second. I just want to try something. Just bear with me. I want to see if it works. Oh, cool. It does work. Okay. All right. Oh, we're falling through. Let's see if we can go the other way. We closed through that white line. We're going to go short because that is the low of the last buy signal, which is right over here. So we took the pop. Maybe we'll take the drop. $17 seconds. Really wanted to close at 55 or lower to get this to be a legitimate signal. If it's not there, then we'll wait for the next candle. Not there. They hold the highs. They hold the rally. Rally stays alive so far. Buy signal for the trend traders in you. If that holds, we'll see. Although we are reversing. We got 42 seconds left, so I'm just going to take a sneak peek at NASDAQ. Low on that one is 58.25. So we kind of want to close at 50. If we close 58.20, basically 58 or lower, I want to take the NASDAQ trade too. But we'll see if I have visibility on it. Is there a possibility gold will dip to 5,200? It's always a possibility, but I don't think it's going to dip 5,200 today unless the war is over and they all capitulate. I think it might be a little premature, but we'll see. Michael, how are you? Nice to have you. First of all, everybody who's new, let me put the link over here. This is our whole game plan as well as everything else inside, all the key tools. You know what? I'm actually going to do this on X as well. Let me put this on X because I know everybody on X is watching me. And of course, you're not on YouTube. Of course, you're not interacting. Of course, you can't get any of my great tools. Look at that nice pop. Look at that nice pop. Maybe we're going to go hit session highs here. All right. Get your dots. Get your dots. This is something I want everybody who's watching this show right now to bookmark. If you bookmark this, I guarantee you will be a smarter, more profitable trader. I guarantee that. I guarantee you'll be a smarter, more profitable trader if you bookmark this, because the amount of free tool sets I have in there for you is just unbelievable. I don't have time to kind of go through all of them, but play around with them. Play around with all the buttons, and you'll see how cool everything is, including the whole dots playbook. I was hoping. Hey, good morning, Peter. Good evening. I was hoping you like the camera angle. Thank you. Our creative director finally put me on OBS, so I actually have a quasi-professional look to our streams today. So I've been planning to do this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it tomorrow, but one day this week, I promise you, I'm going to post the 3 primary setups that I trade as the first 3 boxes on the dots document, so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. And are you fucking kidding me? Hold on a second. Seriously? Okay. We're having yet another snowstorm in New York City, but not a big one. Yeah, so I'm going to put out the setups that I like to do. Continuity trade, for those of you who like trade continuity trades, we're trying to run the highs. The highs are 62 in gold right now. Gold opened relatively strong today, I think. I mean, it opened, popped on the Asia session, ran the highs, right? And now we're like double testing the double tops. If we can bust through that, gold probably goes higher. Maybe we run the 5,400 again. Gold is a super bullish trade through all of this turmoil. Even if the turmoil comes down, I think gold is still going to be a pretty good bid, just because, you know, it's the ultimate safety haven right now. Michael, we trade gold, NASDAQ. Okay, we don't trade FX. Maria Garcia, nice to have you. What do you trade? Tell me where you're from. Tell me what you trade. And bookmark the link that I put into the chat. As a matter of fact, you know what I'm going to do? I am going to pin that, and also don't forget to trade with our friends at Ola. Look at that nice move. We're through session highs. Okay, now we get serious. See if we can push through session highs. We are going to be over here. If we close through this mark, that means we got to close, right? We just push through the 64s, right, on this. Actually, you know what? Oh, guys, we made nice money on the. I totally forgot. We totally forgot about our CFDs. We made nice money. Let's go long on this thing. Bye. We're gonna trade it. We're gonna trade our Ola account. We're long that. Let's see if we can squeeze out a couple of bucks. We're just gonna have to, you know, forsake the futures. We're not gonna chase the futures. But let's see if look how nice we sold a quarter. And then we trailed the rest, and the rest made us, 3/4 made us, like, you know, a couple of more bucks on the trade. That's why this tool is amazing. It's a tool I made myself. It's a special one-click trading tool. It can manage anything: entries, exits, stops, targets, trailing stops, quarter stops, half stops, whatever you want. It will do it for you without you having to do anything. So, which is exactly what you saw me do this earlier, which is really, really nice, right? All right, I'm relatively small size here. If we get continuity, we get continuity. I got to adjust this. I'm going to have to adjust this thing a little bit. Okay, modify. Get ourselves a little tighter on the offer. See if we go. In the meantime, let's go look at this over here. Okay, I'm watching this line. If the futures are going to close, we're going to turn our attention to futures here. If we're going to close through this line, we're going to buy it. But it's got to close on a closing basis, because that means we've been able to run the futures highs. Nice big breakout here, 7:15. So still pretty early, but pretty decent. Pretty decent upside breakout. 10 seconds left on the clock. Can't hold the highs just yet. Oh, boom, 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 long. We went long here. I mean, probably chasing this move here. I'm just going to have to tighten myself up. Boom, I'm out of here. And I guarantee you we got done on the CFDs. Look how nice that was. The CFDs got done, and we got done on the futes. Nice trades, everybody. Good job. Good job, good job, good job. The run of the highs continues. We're blowing through. We're really blowing through. Wow, Asia just loving this. I'm done, because, you know, I hate to chase the highs after the first couple of trades. But those of you guys who are trading momentum are going to kill it. Just not my trade, you know. Good job. NQ is dumping. I'm sorry. I can only watch one thing at a time. Forget Forex. Forex is for pussies, Maria. Trade gold, trade NQ with us. By the way, let's take a look at NQ. NQ is not dumping. Who's saying NQ is dumping? This is like the most, you know, tepid little move ever. Dumping, my friend, is going to be like, you know, 50 points in a candle. I did miss this trade, though. this would have been a good trade. We just, there's only you can only do one instrument at a time. We just killed every trade in gold right now, so we're good to go on that. Now I'm actually sitting quietly watching gold, because really for me, the only trade right now is going to be 3 dots and a drop. So I want to have 3 red dots in a row off the highs. If I get those, I'll short it. If I don't have that, I'm just going to sit here, be patient, and do nothing, because it's a continuity trade, and it's just not my type of trade. Everybody who is trading the green labels is killing it right now, right? All of you guys who are pure trend traders, you have great signals. Sei gesund, as we say in Yiddish, means, go with God. NAS is at session lows. We can watch a little bit of NAS, have a little fun here. So the thing with NAS is, do I want to sell the session lows? This is an interesting idea. It's not exactly like it's really dumping, but I mean, everybody sees the decline. Which account am I in? 57? What do I want to trade? I think I want to trade maybe 47. I'm going to trade 47 at just a single structure. If this holds, if this candle closes through the dotted line, we're selling it. If it doesn't, we're not going to bother. We basically need to close 35 or lower. Not quite there. Not enough momentum. I'm going to let it be. Matter of fact, now I'm actually interested in the reversal trade. Now I'm interested. What's the high on this thing? 43, basically. If we reserve, here we go. We just took out this. Okay, maybe I'm willing to play. We'll see. If this candle touches and comes back up above 35, that's not a play for me, which is probably going to likely to do, because we're doing, poke and probe in Asia. No trade so far. But if this thing closes 42, I'm a buyer. I want this reversal trade. Continuation trade. Should have shorted. I just didn't have the heart. That would have been a legit sell the lows trade. But I hate selling the lows. I hate selling the highs in like early Asia in Nasdaq, because we just don't have any move here. I kind of just my favorite setups here would be like, let's just see if we can get the reversal move at around 42. Watch this thing dump now all the way down to 900. And all of you guys trading continuity make a ton of money. Gold is starting to turn. Not yet. First red signal, right? First red signal off the highs. We need 3 of them in a row in order for us to get three dots and a drop. Maybe able to get it. We'll see. I'm not counting on it. So let's take a look at NAS. NAS is very quiet. Second red dot in gold. Okay, so gold gets interesting. How come I have a second red dot here and I don't have one here? Is Nasdaq? Oh, that's interesting. It's because of the. It's very interesting. Because the futures prices are a little different than the CFD prices, so it sends a different signal. Interesting. Nothing going on in Nasdaq. Super quiet. That was your number one trade? Yeah, gold is fun. I'm really glad that Tradeovate is now on. Excuse me, Tradeify is now on wealth charts. So, oh, hang on a second, guys. Do we have a setup here? This is session highs, and we're starting to run back up to session highs. We're going to run the 75s. Wow. All right. Let's see if this holds and trades through 75s. We're going to go long again. So far, doing nothing. NASDAQ bouncing off the lows. 42 is our magic number. We got to close through 42 for us to get long. "24 seconds on the clock." Not quite. Couldn't pull it out. See if the next candle holds 42 or higher. We'll take a look at what gold is doing. Gold is challenging the highs, but not doing anything. We've got 47 seconds left there. Coming off. And right back off. This is why we don't take those trades. If they don't hold them, we don't trade them. Let's see where gold is at. Gold is turning again, not holding the highs. So nobody is willing to either reverse or hold the lows. Again, for us now, got rejected to the long side. Got to through 29. Did we close through 29? Then we trade it. $28 actually. 34 seconds left on NAS. Gold is coming off the highs, can't hold the highs. Nothing, just Chop City. Keeping us honest. Half an hour to the Shanghai Open. We'll see how that plays out. Gold is inching. Really wants to go. I wonder if Shanghai wants to take it to 5,400. Seems like there's a lot of pre-positioning to the long side. Try front running the major Asia session. Just hovering over the highs, but not a lot of continuity. Turning around. Remember, I said 42 is our magic number. Let's see. We'll put the 42 over here. If we break through that, we're going to go long. So buy signal on the bottom here for those of you who are trading turn on the buy signal. we might also get, we actually have 1, 2, 3 dots and a pop. So maybe we get turns all the way around. We'll see. I'm not holding my breath, but that could be really good. 29 seconds left. Really got to close to the 42 number for me to get interested. Gold is doing almost a double dot. One more dot, we're going to go short. So kind of have setting up trades in both situations. 41, 42, 43, 44. Give me 43, 44. 6, 7 seconds left through the 42s. Through the 42s, holding it, buy. All right, we're long NASDAQ, and we're going to watch gold for a little bit. So on the NASDAQ, what account am I in? Oh, so I was on 45, I think, right? No, 47. I'm in 47. 47. Here we are. So I'm in 47. We're holding this trade to the long side. Let's see if it generates a little bit of upside reversal. Whereas gold, not quite. I wanted to see 3 dots, and we're getting a reversal. So gold does not want to budge. Gold wants to keep on playing. So we will, if it goes through the highs, we're going to go with the gold. Go with gold. $12 seconds left. Still 30 minutes to Shanghai Open. Let's see if they want to close it through the, what's the level here? It's basically 73s. Will they close the 73s? If they do, we're going to go long on CFDs and futures. $32 seconds left. We're going through them. 29 seconds left. Let's see if gold can hold it. 24 seconds. Let me see what's going on over here. Quiet, nothing. We're just that trade is just holding steady. So we'll leave it alone. All right. All right, we're gonna go first on the CFD front. Oh no! I went too early. On the CFD front that I'm going to get myself killed. That trade just flipped me. I went too early. That was critical mistake. Look at that. See, I rushed the trade. It teased us and squeezed us. Came right back. Okay, no problem. We'll reconvene. I was trying to get ahead of it on the CFD front, and that was a big mistake, bad mistake. NASDAQ doing nothing, just kind of really chopping inside here. This reversal signal went a whopping, what did it go, like 5 points, and then just kind of died out. So we'll see if we can bring it back to life here. It works, it doesn't work, I'm not going to cry about it. Actually, we're going to go into this other account. We're going to go to the 52 account and watch the low on this. The low on this is 34. So if we close below 34, we're going to short the low here. The buy, we're going to sell the buy reversal label here if it goes down. Meantime, where's gold? Gold just pops back up. We're going to go buy. Now we have a buy signal. Why am I not long here? Okay, finally I'm long. See if I can get long over here. There we go. Come on. Flat me out. Good. All right. Did not get a chance to do this on the CFDs because it's just too fast. You take one platform or the other, but you saw that. Okay, this was a much better trade. We clipped that up nicely to the upside. Now we just got to watch what NASDAQ is doing. As I said, 34, I'm going in my 52 account. I'm going to go short on that position the other way around. If it comes down through the 34s. This is the buy reversal right over here. If it closes below there, I'm selling it. So I'm sort of trapped on both sides of the straddle here, but there are two signals, and I'm just going to let them play themselves out, whichever one plays itself out right now. 34, got to close through 34. All right, looks like we are. Let's see, 15 seconds left. And we're coming back up. And the buy trade comes back to be alive. And this is why we hold for the candle close, because that is what, the buy trade now looks a little more attractive. We're just going to bring this down, see if we can get the move up. $33 seconds. All right, we held the move. Where's gold doing? Gold is finally hit the highs and coming back down. We have a red dot there, red dot here, 3 red dots. The red dots puts us into a sell mode, and we're probably going to do that on the CFD because we need to catch a little. We haven't done any CFD trades, so we need to allocate a little love over there. My God, this thing is just so slow. All right, let's see if we get a 3 dots and a drop setup. 3 dots and a drop setup is one of my favorite reversals. That's basically we hit session highs, and then we have 3 consecutive red dots, 3 momentum things. My camera is fuzzy. I think it's YouTube. My camera is totally clear. I think it's just YouTube. I see YouTube really, really fuzzy today. I don't know why. I think it's StreamYard just having a hard time. I don't know why it's doing that. All right, we got a 3 dot move here, which means we're going to go over here on the. We're going to sell this over here. We got 7 seconds left. I'm going to sell this. So we're short. I know. I saw it. I don't know why. So we're short, and we really need to be. The stop needs to be above session highs, which is right over here. Let me move the stop. I wonder if I can move it. I can't move it. So I'm going to have to move the stop this way. All right, going to move the stop, and we're going to go short the other way, right? See if we can make the down trade. And sell quarter, get more, go to break even, sell quarter more, go break even, and we're going to be done. We're going to be done on this trade. Come on, we're at half, and we should be done. We just need to make spreads here. You know what? Close off. Forget it. Nice trade. We're gonna just take the win on the reversal here. So the win went to the CFDs because we have to choose between one platform or the other. But the futures obviously was a great trade. That was a nice clean $10 trade to the upside. In the meantime, Nasdaq is just doing thick all. It's just really it went 6 points in the money and now came back down. And actually now went through my buy sell, right? So I think we're going to go 652. I'm just going to sell this. I'm going to be on the other side as well. We're just going to see which side is going to manifest itself. Because I am short here. The reason I'm short here is because this buy low got totally invalidated, right? It closed through the buy low. So that's a short for me. Since the other long, which is from here, still is floating out there for me, I'm staying in that long, but I open a short in the opposite directions. In a very, very tight market, when you're scalping, sometimes you can get a long and a short signal. And the way I manage it is because I have 10 different accounts. I just, take one side on one account, one side on the other account, and we let the market gods figure it out at that point. That's a very unusual situation, but only happens in Asia or very, very tight market sessions. Generally, we're going to be on one side or the other side. You're not going to be, straddling the positions any which way. But we are coming down here. I'm going to see if I can take the L over here quickly. Jesus. Oh my God. It's like pulling teeth. We're literally trading 36.42, something that we trade in 1 second during the North American session. This is why NASDAQ, NASDAQ is really an amateur trade. It's just for shits and giggles. Gold is where the money is at. We made all our money in gold in nice, clean trades. Every single clean setup, every single move, all the vols, everything worked like a charm. Who took the 3 dots and a drop setup with me? Give me a +1. Anybody take the gold drop? Good morning, good evening, everybody who's new in the room. I am putting again our whole playbook online, so you can bookmark it and have a fun time with it, or download it in PDF if you want. But do me a favor, do that, and then come back and trade with us. You're going to see exactly how and why we scalp so well. Hopefully, you're enjoying the show. Who's new in the room here? I know. Somebody said, "Yeah, why am I fuzzy today? What the fuck is this? Why am I fuzzy? I'm super, super sharp and clean everywhere else. I see myself super clean. What do you think that is? Is it me? I mean, I can't believe I have bandwidth that's really good. It really sucks. I'm going to try something, guys. Let's see if this improves it. And if it does, then that's going to be an issue for me. Hang on. Hey guys. Okay. Can you see me now? Is it a little sharper? I know I just killed off the whole stream right now. It looks like it's sharper, right? Yeah, what the fuck, man? OBS. That's a problem. Oh, that's a real fucking problem. Okay. Well, that sucks balls. Okay, so let's see where we're at. We're still in between 2 accounts. In the meantime, nothing happened. We're still trading both sides of the of the spread in NASDAQ. Look at NASDAQ. What a narrow range trade this is. All right, so NASDAQ's doing nothing. Gold dropped. We made some money. Wow. That really, really sucks. and I shaved while I was gone. No, I didn't shave. Buy signal in gold. Oh, man. Okay, so on the gold side right now, the only thing that we have here, if we break the lows on this buy signal, it's obviously a reversal for us. That means they couldn't hold the highs. They're going to try and take it down. So watching that as a possible trade for us. And on NASDAQ, I think we took out the highs. Oh, no, we're still – oh, my God. Where's my 47 account? Oh, my God. That thing still hasn't hit target. Oh, my God. Look at this. Took forever. Can we hit target? What's our sell limit? 48.75. 48.75. Can we get up there? 48.75. Can we get up there? Literally the most pathetic 30 minutes of NASDAQ trade I've seen in a long time. Look at these moves. Just nothing. I can't make the long. I can't make the short. Wow. Come on, 48.75. Hit me. Hit me. $47, $46. No. 47, 48.75, 48, 25, 70. No. Nobody wants to bid. Finally hit the longs. And now I think we're just going to get out of the shorts because the shorts is obviously not a trade. So finally, it did reverse to the upside. So one of the accounts profited, the other one we took a small loss, and that's what happens in a tight, very, very tight market. But it actually was turning to the upside. We did have, slowly, incredibly slowly turn to the upside. Meantime, gold trying to challenge the highs again, but we are getting close to we've got 10 minutes to the Shanghai Open. So we will we'll trade that. We'll see how that goes. Oh, wow, look at this. The whole feed came right back up. Good morning, guys. Yeah, Lucid Gold is open for trading, but we're trading Tradify today on this account. And we're obviously trading Ola, which we did very well in because we hit all the highs. And I'm actually, what I'm really, really eyeing is if this thing breaks the lows, I'm actually going to trade this on Ola on the CFD front. But those of you who are trading MT5, this is the free tool you get with any Ola account that you sign up for. So let me give you the link. It's an amazing tool. The tool alone is worth more than your subscription to Ola, and will guarantee you make your life 10 times easier in terms of trading. So if you're a buyer of Ola, just send us a screenshot of your purchase, and I'll give you this tool, which is an amazing tool. There's a web page that explains everything that it does. It can do single entry buy, sells, stops, quarter sells, half sells, trailing stop sells, anything you name it, it can do it. You can do it in keystrokes as well as point and clicks. So it's a really, really great tool. This is what I use myself when I trade futures on MetaTrader 5. I basically made it for myself, but I'm sharing it with everybody. All right, let's get rid of these annoying lines. Nas found a small bottom and just kind of doing nothing. Gold, gold, giving us a sell signal. All right, let's do, what do we got, 19 seconds? Okay, we are gonna, 15 seconds. If this, let me just make sure this, what's our hold level? 66. So I'm gonna wait very patiently. It's gotta hold the 66 low. Is it gonna hold the 66? It's teasing me. 3, 2, 1, sell. Okay, I'm short gold. We did this with a keystroke. You see how fast I did it with just a pure keystroke. And I want to bring my stops a little down. And yeah, it's just, now it's retracing against me, but it's fine. And we'll see if that trade plays out. No, it's like a trap, man. It was, we took out the lows, and now we took out the highs of the sell signal. So it's a reversal of reversal. It's an invalidation of an invalidation. That happens. And I'll tell you what we're going to do. This is going to be fun. We're going to be, if this candle, if this trade holds here above the highs, which is 67.3. So if we're close at above 67.3, we're going to be a buyer on the futures, but a seller on the CFDs. So I'm a buyer here. Why isn't this working? What's going on over here? Why didn't this get me into a trade? What the fuck is this? Huh. Buy order sent, buy at market. Why is it not executing me? What the fuck happened here? Do you see this? Why is it not executing me? All right, whatever. I'm going to just let it go because that's obviously, wow. What the fuck was that? That's weird. Why did that not trade? Huh. That's interesting. I've never seen that happen before, where I couldn't execute a buy. You have the same problem? You're blocked in gold? Why are we blocked in gold? No, this is Tradeify. I'm in Tradeify. Tradeify trades autoplay successfully. Buy one market gold. More. No, I'm just going to flatten out. Cancel all. I don't want to do this. What's going on over here? I wonder if there's something with my internet connection. This is in Tradeify. You guys having the same problem with Tradeify? Wow. What the fuck happened here? More orders. See? Cancel all. Nothing going on. Wow, that's weird. All right, I'm just going to let this fly. We'll see what happens. But not a good look, I'll be honest with you. Really not a good look. I don't know if it's a wealth charts issue or what. Oh, look at this. Look at all this shit. Cancel. Look at that. That's bullshit. Oh, that's total bullshit. That is just total fucking bullshit. What the fuck happened here? Flatten. Wow. Did you see that? Oh, that is just total bullshit. I don't know what happened here. Wow. Look at, and I'm still in position. How am I still in position? I'm flattening. Oh, this is bullshit. This is total bullshit. I can't get out. Trying to flatten. I can't get out. Look at that. Look at this. What the fuck is that? Wow, 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 wow. That is not a good look. I can't. I'm flattening out, and it's just sending me these limits. I'm going to talk to them. I'm going to just I'm going to show them this. Cancel all. I'm trying to cancel all. I'm trying to cancel all. Nothing is working. Nothing is working. Look at this shit. Wow. Holy cow. I wonder what I'm going to talk to their customer support. Look at this. Sell it market. It's just taking random trades that I'm not placing. It's just taking all these random trades, flattening positions, position flattened, and I'm still in trade. It still has me in trade. I'm trying to just flatten. Nothing is happening. This shouldn't be happening. This is a CME feed. So like whatever is happening here, there's something broken down on the feed. Wow. Now it's just reversing. I was like, look at that. Now it's just reversing. It's just crazy. All right, I'm just going to leave it alone. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to talk to what time is it? It's 7:55. It's 55 minutes into the trade, right? Same trouble with Apex trading using wealth charts. So this is a wealth charts. Interesting. Turn their platform off and reboot. So this is a reboot issue. Okay. All right. Guys, everybody tell me to reboot. Let's reload. Reload. Oh, man. So this is a wealth charts issue. Wow. Okay. This is why we trade small. Okay. Oh. Now I can't do this, right? I'm trying to type it in. Yes, I'm trying to accept the positions. Okay. I have read. Okay. Tradeify. Yes, log in. It's not logging in. Now we're having problems with logging in. Yeah, it's something with wealth charts, guys. The platform just went way down today. All right, I have no idea what happened there. All right, we're in wealth charts, and now I'm up 113. Now I'm up. Like I don't even know what happened here. Honestly, I swear to God, it's MGC. April. Now I was up like I don't even know what I'm doing here. Can I flatten? Will it let me flatten? Nope. Nope, doesn't let me flatten. It's just going up and down on crazy stuff. I don't know. I'm gonna leave the platform alone. I don't know what to tell you guys. That is crazy shit. Look at the broker portfolio, daily P&L, just trading. What about trades? What are my trades here? Let's see what trades it shows up here. Are you guys having an issue on NASDAQ too? Look at all these trades. Look at all these trades I try to do. Just completely fucking random at this point. Wow. I don't know what to do. This thing is just gonna trade. I'm gonna, so for market, can I cancel this? Cancel. Nothing. Doesn't do anything. Right? Just nothing. I don't know what's going on the platform here. That's really wild. Jesus. Meantime, NASDAQ making fresh lows. You have no problem on NQ and wealth charts. Will my call 800 wealth charts? Yeah, I mean, this webinar is all my webinars are stored live on our channel, so you can watch this over and over again. I'm just befuddled. I'm really befuddled. I don't understand what's going on. I'm going to ask Rob tomorrow what happened. You have no issues on NQ and wealth charts. Okay. I'm just floating up and down, and I have no control over my positions. I don't even know what position I have. Oh, I have 4. I'm long 4. This is what I am. I guess I just realized I'm just long 4 here, and it just doesn't let me out. I'm just trying to, flatten, reverse, anything. What if I did reverse? Reverse. Nothing. See? 53.65. It's running, so it's working for me, but it doesn't matter because none of these are registering as trades. If I flatten out, nothing is working. See? Just crazy, man. Really crazy. What if I cancel my position? Doesn't let me do it. It just doesn't let me do it. Now I'm short 4. I was short 4 because I reversed. Now I'm long 4. Oh, look at this. I'm out of position. Finally out of position. I'm actually a little bit higher than I started. I guess that's positive. Jesus Christ. I don't know what is going on here. Now I'm going to be real skittish to trade this. That's insane. Did you see that craziness? Holy fuck. That was insane. Iran hacked into, Iranians doing it to me. Yeah, I guess Karen says she can flatten out. Everybody can flatten out. But whatever happened here was just a crazy move. Just a crazy ass move. Wow. So it's definitely something wealth charts gold related because you guys are saying that the NASDAQ was perfectly okay. And you guys are trading NASDAQ fine. NASDAQ is, by the way, making fresh lows. So we missed that opportunity. Okay. So we'll see if we can trade that. Breaking through fresh lows to the 900. $12 seconds left. But not holding it. Not holding it, coming right back. Interesting. Okay. So it didn't hold the lows. So we're going to pass up on that trade. Shanghai just opened up too. Now, you don't need level 2 to trade wealth charts. Level 2 is a waste of money for the kind of trading that we do. Wow. That was interesting, I guess. All right. Session highs over here. I'm going to be very skittish, but I'm going to give it another shot. Let's see if we can trade this. I'm watching gold here. Oh, through the highs. Okay, through the highs. Let's go to Ola's. Ola made we made a little bit of money on. I guess we didn't. We got stopped on that Ola position because we totally lost track of it. But we're going to go through the highs. Do we hold the highs? 13, 14 seconds. Are we holding the highs? I'm going to wait very carefully. I'm going to trade Ola. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We held the highs. We're long Ola. I'm going to trade that and see if that works towards fresh highs. I'm just going to buy. I'm going to buy this just to see if it's working. All right. It seems to be working. All right. Let's see if this is going to go in my favor here. Yeah, it seems to be working. It looked like there was must have been some kind of a jam up on the wealth charts. Okay, we got done on that. We're going to sell quarter on the Parsec and on Ola and just manage the rest to break even. And okay, and we got taken out of break even. At least we made a little bit of money on that. All right, pretty good on the CFD front. So that was a wild ride today. Oh man, we missed the reversal. No, we didn't actually miss the reversal because there was no reversal to miss. Sorry, there was no signal here. As good as that looks, that really doesn't give us a signal. There's two signals here that possibly can set up. Actually, only one. We have the buy over here, which if the failure of the buy means it's got to come down through this level, which is around 20. If we close below 20, it's a short for us. And so that's like the closest that we have. And then if we're looking for three dots and a pop, that's a long way away because we have a white dot, but then that got interrupted by a red dot. So we need 3 fresh dots to give us confidence that this is actually a V-shaped bottom. My bet is that it tries to test the double bottom here. We'll see. We'll take it as it comes. And gold soars. Gold soars. Now we take it out. Now gold really finally takes out. Through session highs. Those of you guys who are trading momentum, looking great. I'm going to have to wait for the 3 dots to the downside to trade that. NASDAQ turning. Second green dot. Actually, first green dot, I guess, because we have to count again. Fresh green dots. So first green dot on a turn. For gold, I'm actually looking for the red dots. Now I'm going to be looking for a reversal after we hit, wait to 86s. Is this, first red dot, second red dot, third red dot takes us into a short. Wow, I can't believe it. Despite everything, we're still up on the account today. After literally, I think 50 trades up and down as this thing was rotating. That was crazy. So, lesson of the day, as always, especially in Asia, trade small, right? Imagine if I was holding large contracts and I was like 4 large, GCs. That account would have been blown, just blown, on whatever volatility. And then, you could go argue, you could go talk to people, you could show them videos, but it's much harder to unfuck something than it is to just walk away unscathed. Karen, are you trading like an actual brokerage account instead of prop? I mean, that's the other great thing about prop is that it's sim money, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, you're eating your eval fees, but that's about the worst of it. Look at this nice pop. So 1, 2, 3, but we have that interrupt here, so we can't really take that trade, and it's really, really far away from the lows. It's like a 40-point pop on the other side. Where's gold? Gold is doing nothing. Gold is not sending us any signals yet. Okay, first red dot, but quiet. I mean, gold feels like it wants to build towards the 54, but we may take a little bit of a pause here. By the way, notice how Asia is notorious for running. This is such an Asia move, right? You want to run the stops, and then you just take it all back up. It's like that is when we're talking about manipulation earlier this morning. This is manipulation, but I mean that's such obvious stuff that you don't need smart money concepts or ICT. This is just good old fashioned dealing. You run the round numbers, catch the stops, come back. I mean that happens all the time. Red dot and gold. I'm just basically the only trade I want to do if we have it set up is three dots and a drop on the gold side. Oh, you should prop trade, Karen. Don't paper trading is for pussies. Let's go prop trade. You can trade with our friends at Ola. You can trade with our friends at Tradeify. Trade with our friends at Apex. At least then you have something to work towards. You can get payouts. Oh, okay. So why are you paper trading? You just want to get a hold of the platform? Just learning the platform? Yeah, playing around. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. This is very unusual. I will say this. This is the first time in all the time we've been trading well charts that I saw this kind of complete craziness. And I'll talk to them tomorrow. I'll ask them what happened. Okay, 3 dots and a drop, guys. Setting up. 32 seconds left on the play. Let's see if it holds. We don't have the third dot. So the trade here is all the way to the highs. So this is a pretty big. You got to have a small size. We're at 76 against 86. You got to have it's a big, large position. We're actually going to do this on Ola because we can. but we don't have it. It's not showing up yet. We don't have no third dot, just 2 dots. Just 2 dots, no third dot. Oh, you blew 2 accounts and they renew in the next few days? Oh, that sucks. Did you blow them because of this glitch? Back to reality. Oh, you know what we don't have on here, guys? We don't have the buy sell because I had to redo the whole thing. So let's put up the Christmas tree labels. It doesn't matter because there's no Christmas tree labels here anyways. Still challenging the highs. Gold does not want to go down. They just, the shallow sell-off, challenging the highs. Let's see what it wants to do. Closes through 86, we're going to go long. 22 seconds left. If it closes through 86, we're going to go long on the OLA's MT5 platform. Not holding it. Nope. Not holding it. Not holding the highs. But running back up. All right. If we close through the session highs, it's a buy for us. Reversing. Double topping. Not a setup for me, but obviously very tempting to just simply want to try to short this off a double top. It's not a setup for us. It's not a structure that we have any confidence in, but it's just a classic double top. If you're trading at home, you can play the game. Wow, really reversed that move. Still haven't gone through the 86 on a closed basis. Let's see if it does. Oh, you blew them on Friday, Karen. I'm telling you, I know you haven't yet. Maybe you haven't been in the show last couple of days. I have. You see, even in this crazy ass environment, I've really improved my trading just by sticking to these 3 setups, which I'm gonna post on the dots document. If not tomorrow, maybe tomorrow if I get up early in the morning and I can get it. Maybe even tonight. I might be able to get it tonight, and post it out there. So everybody, make sure you bookmark this document because it has so much value in there. Not just the strategies, but the tools. Everybody who's watching me, please take a look at this and give me some plus ones. Tell me if you like it. Oh, it's my doggy barking at my daughter. All right, another red dot. It needs pictures? Oh, you mean like it needs charts? Is that what you're saying, Forex Alien? Yeah, that'll be coming. Yeah, that'll be the last thing because we got to get all the setups in there. All right, this is the trade here. 50 seconds left. We're bursting through the highs. The highs were 86. So if you were sort of trading this thing, this is where we gotta end up above here. 30 seconds left on the trade. Market, because the market knows the war is bullshit. You don't understand. Iran very likely is going to collapse in a week. If you think about it, if Iran collapses in a week, somebody said something today was really hilarious. Like they were talking about the Strait of Hormuz, and somebody said pretty soon it's going to be called the Strait of America. And you know, it's a funny joke, but it actually has a lot of kernel of truth to it, because if we basically defeat them, we own all the Iranian oil. That means oil gets flooded on the market. Prices are really low. Investment into Iran, super bullish for the global economy. We got to kill them first, and that's the big problem. But if that happens, it's super bullish, which is what I think the market is kind of trading. Big break. Oh, man, it's really 15, 14 seconds. We're holding there. Hopefully we hold this through the highs. I'm going to go to Parsec. I'm going to trade this. I'm going to take this to the long side. And then we'll just manage it a little bit as it goes. All right, give up. We're really moving up. I'm going to give up a quarter, go to break even. Look at that. Look at that. How nice trading that is. Give another quarter up, go to break even. Now we're at half. And if it comes back down, fine. If it runs, we get a little bit more. Look how nice and clean it was to capture the P&Ls. And we're still a little bit ahead, but we captured, like, you know, half the slice in super fast mode. Here we go. We'll break even and we made money. All right, that was a great last trade of the session using my MT5 tool. Honestly, I only wish I could do this on the future side. I just don't have that kind of a functionality. That would be super awesome. But if you're on the MT5, this is a great tool. So hopefully, again, that tool is free for anybody who wants to trade with Ola. Here's the link for Ola for everybody to do this. Okay. Go crazy, my friends. All right. I'm going to run. The young one is at home. I got to go feed her. Everybody have a wonderful, wonderful night. We killed it in gold. The gold, I mean, you know, even with I'm literally net. I started 50,000 today. I'm up, which I got to be grateful for, given it what kind of a clusterfuck that was mid session. And Nasdaq, we're okay. You know, we made a little bit of money on the range. We could have made a little bit more money on the reversal side here, but we just you know, we're just totally completely obsessed with the gold trade, so we just didn't do anything. But you know, we'll see. Although I'm actually looking here. No, this is too far away. That's why I said to you it was too far away to trade this. I will say this, that if I have time and I see the price cross above the sell signal on Nasdaq, I'm going to be long Nas on that trade. Because this is programmatic. This is all, when I'm using MT5 is a programmatic program. Like this is actually an EA. It's a program that I wrote, and you can't really write execution programs for futures platforms. So, you know, but gold is popping, guys. Gold really gone through this. You know, really trying to go that 5,400. We captured as much of the upside as we could, given my reluctance to chase moves and trade reversals, but we did the best we could here. All right, the child is home, guys. I see everybody tomorrow, 9 o'clock in the morning. We're going to trade NAS and have a great time. I'll see everybody then. Bye-bye.